There's Zoe, the sweetest girl, Dust Bunny, and Sherman, the box turtle. Francesco was very deeply loved. These are the faces of the Pet Memorial Christmas tree. The exact location within Central Park is left unpublished for passersby to stumble upon with surprise.
The girl on the right, her name is Pebbles, and the boy on the left, his name is Chester, but we call him Cheddar Boy or Little Man.
Others seeking out the 18-foot evergreen to add their own, oftentimes tearful tributes to cherished pets no longer with us.
The first holiday without them, and it just feels empty. There's just an empty feeling.
Brittany Vega's family lost two of their dachshunds, Pebbles and Chester, after 15 years.
You were the perfect pair. There was never one without the other. Both of you grew up together and went through everything together throughout the years, and in the end, you needed to be together in heaven.
Vega learned of the tree from a family member and made it her mission just ahead of Christmas to find the memorial adorned with laminated pictures within the more than 840 acres of Central Park.
What does it feel like to have a place to honor your two dogs?
It feels great. It's so nice to see that they crossed over to the Rainbow Bridge, that they're happy, that they're okay. We know they're not in pain anymore. And it's so nice to have this little moment of just appreciation of them and honoring them and all the good memories that they came with, but also seeing all the other beautiful animals and all the beautiful stories that everybody else had and got to experience with their pets.
The tree is decorated from Thanksgiving through the first week of January, tended to by keeper of the tree, Marianne Larson. She has the help of volunteers like Anne-Marie Rakovic and Larry Kloss.
You know, in our society, it's like there are people who acknowledge that pets are so integral, integral family members, integral to one's mental health. But there's a large faction of people who don't, who will readily say it's just a dog or it's just a cat, right, kind of thing. This is living proof. This is proof here that it's not just a dog and it's not just a cat, right? It's somebody. I'm starting to get choked up.
They're family members.
They're family members. They're totally family members, and this is a way to memorialize them.
Kloss says the tradition dates back to the 1980s, started by two friends who noticed dog toys on the tree and then brought mementos of their own.
And then it just kind of snowballed. People started seeing their pets, and so other people brought pets. Because it was Christmas time, they said, this is a pet memorial Christmas tree. And so that's really kind of how it began. And then each year, more and more things accumulate.
We're on our way to the pet memorial tree, and we're going to place laminated pictures on the tree.
Rakovic now leads a walking group to visit the secret memorial tree every year. This year, 80 people showed up.
What do you think about this tree really strikes a chord with so many people?
You know, I think it galvanizes New Yorkers because the common purpose is the love of our pets, and it's also the memory and honoring of our pets. And I think that matters to a lot of people. When I lost my Ozzy, my beautiful boy, you know, you grieve privately, and to have a place where you can publicly demonstrate your love for your animal, it's a big deal, you know, and it matters.
The memories of Ozzy, Yankee, Sophie, and more living on in a tree rooted in the spirit of the season.
Will you be visiting this tree again?
I'm going to be visiting this tree for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a yearly tradition.
Emilie Ikeda, NBC News, New York.
Nightly Films is sponsored by Pfizer.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.